The Redwood Forest is a wonderful place, full of wildlife species so rare that few people even believe in them. It gives the entire region a magical air. But it's not just the animals. There are legends of ancient order that has protected the area for centuries. They say that the Order's members are mystical, half human, half owl creatures. Who's there?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for choosing us for your bus trip to Redwood National Park. Please sit back, relax, and we'll be there in no time.
Redwood National Park. It was my favorite place on Earth, but I haven't been back in 20 years. My parents brought me here every summer, and I loved it every time. We spent a lot of time there visiting Great Aunt Tina. She would take me for walks and tell me legends about the forest. At some point, my parents had a fight with my great aunt, and we stopped going to Redwood Park. But my days there inspired me to become a famous botanist. Now I've been invited there to study an unusual natural anomaly.
Good afternoon, Amanda. I hope you're on your way here by now. I briefly described the anomaly in my letter, but I'll give you the details at the meeting. I'll wait for you at the trailer park where the bus stops. In the meantime, I'm sending you some additional photos of the phenomenon for you to study.
I'm going to the park to join the activists trying to stop the logging.
I heard that people are disappearing in the park, and I think the director is involved somehow.
I'm telling you, the anomalies are because of what people have done to the environment.
The road may be a bit icy up ahead, so we could arrive a little later than scheduled. Why don't you watch the Redwood National Park video while you wait? It's a fun way to kill some time.
Thank you for visiting Redwood National Park. It's easy to see why it's known as one of the most picturesque areas of California. But how well do you know the park's flora and fauna? Let's take a little tour together to find out.
Sorry about that stop, folks. Is everyone okay? Good. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for a detour.
We need to see if anyone needs help.
Thanks for asking, honey. I hit the back of my seat a bit hard, but I'll be okay. I just need a minute to recover. My cat escaped from his carrier in the excitement, and I don't know where he's gone. Could you help me? My cat is a little shy, but he loves toys. Check my things. I should have something that can calm him down.
This is just...
There you are, Fluffy. Thank you so much. We're going to the park to join the protest and draw public attention to the illegal logging that plagues the redwoods. I'm sure Clifford Maller, the park director, is covering up illegal logging. There are massive clearings throughout the forest, but we haven't been able to prove his involvement yet. Maller is hiding evidence, but I hope we'll be able to find something. Are you going to the park on vacation? Take this. If you see an animal, it might help you make a new friend.
I guess the problem took care of itself. We'll get moving again in a moment. We're not far now.
Welcome, Amanda. I'm excited to work with a talented young scientist like yourself. Your experience and insight will surely help us to solve the mystery of these anomalies. I have the first laboratory test results, and I can't wait to show them to you. They're shocking. I've never seen anything like it in my entire career. But before I start, I must tell you something important. A close friend of mine wanted to get this in your hands as soon as possible. What do you want from me?
been kidnapped! I need to call the police. My phone is dead. Maybe there's a charger in that trailer. Gray? Is that you? How is this possible? It's been 20 years. I'm so glad I get to see you. Tina and Gray had a special connection. He was a loyal companion and rarely left his mistress alone. One day, Great Aunt Tina got bad news. People were disappearing in the park. She was alarmed and left quickly, leaving Gray at home. Her faithful dog waited obediently for a while. But as time passed, it seemed that Tina might be in trouble, so Gray went looking for her.
This is Sheriff Taylor. What's the trouble? Now Dr. Finch is missing? The situation is getting worse every day. I'm sorry, but I'm guarding the protesters and I don't have anyone else to send at the moment. I'm at the park's entrance. Come find me as soon as you can and we can discuss the details.
is it, boy? Do you smell something? Someone is behind the wardrobe. Dr. Finch?
This autumn started the same as any other. I was gazing into the majestic redwoods, wondering at the natural beauty this place holds. Suddenly, I saw something that struck me like a bolt of lightning. A plant that looked exactly like a human figure. I cleaned my glasses to make sure of what I saw, but it was still there. It looked as if someone had turned into a bush covered with flowers. Strangely, the sun was warm, but the bush was covered in frost. I used my tweezers to take samples back to my laboratory to study. I couldn't believe what I saw under the microscope. The plant, it seemed impossible. It was as unnatural as a corpse. Before too long, people wearing owl masks began to appear. They called themselves
You don't know how grateful I am. I thought I'd be trapped in there forever. My name is Liz. I'm an activist. Clifford Maller has done irreparable damage to the forest, but we can't prove it, so that snake just keeps getting away with it. Dr. Finch is working for him, so I thought I might find some evidence here. If you're going to the park gate, you should talk to our guys there and learn more about the situation. This map will help you get there. I have to go, but thanks again for your help.
Ah, you must be Amanda, Tina's grandniece. I haven't seen her in a long time. I hope she's all right. Anyway, you said someone kidnapped Dr. Finch? He is a good friend of your aunt's. I've tried to keep an eye on things here. Don't get me wrong, their hearts are in the right place, but people keep vanishing while I'm stuck here. Can't start looking for the doctor while the protest is going on. Help me figure out how to break it up without hurting anyone. Maybe there's something in the car. You check the trunk while I look in the front.
If Mallory wants to cut down this tree, he'll have to go through me. If Mallory wants to cut down this tree, he'll have to go through me.
This cute creature remembers meeting an amazing woman named Tina. She always took care of the animals and promised to keep them safe. But one day, Tina disappeared, and trouble arrived. The park was filled with aggressive people who drove the animals away and destroyed their homes. The animals had to run deeper into the forest, away from the humans. Only the skunks stayed behind, hoping to find Tina, the one human he trusted to save their home. We need to help this poor guy.
Help! I had a knife to cut myself free, but I dropped it in the chaos. Thanks. I can't believe my friends left me here. What if a grizzly came? Or a coyote? Or even an angry possum? Okay, I'm calm. Hey, I know you. We believe that it's all somehow a result of the park director violating nature here. I guess the protest is over for today. Maybe you can talk to Mallory and convince him to stop the logging. I found this key earlier today, but I'm not sure what it goes to. But the director's office isn't far from the gate, so it might be worth checking.
Great job. The protest is over for now, but more importantly, no one was injured. Now, let's get back to looking for Dr. Finch. The doctor worked closely with Clifford Maller. If anyone knows where he is, it's him. Unfortunately, he's holed up in his office. I think he's afraid to face the activists. Take the key to the park gate. There's a second one, but I lost it somewhere. I'm going to the station to start organizing a search for the doctor. In the meantime, see what you can find out from the director.
I do not know how you got in here, but you'll leave me alone if you have any sense. I'm not talking to any protesters. Well, if you're not a protester...
The director is clearly on edge. I shouldn't mess with him. Is that a picture of me? If there's a photo of me on the outside, what could be inside?
For centuries, the magical creatures of these forests lived in peace and harmony, hidden from the rest. Everything changed when people arrived. They brought tools and began to clear the forest, leaving the animals without shelter and protection. But not everyone was indifferent to nature's plight. Some vowed to protect the redwood forest and its wildlife. That is how the Order of Children of the Forest was formed.
Even more of those strange plants.
Oh. So you're the scientist who was supposed to investigate the strange plants. If you'd arrived sooner, you could have avoided all this hassle. Those activists accuse me of everything, including these anomalies. But I don't know anything about them. If you find the truth, you could clear my name. Dr. Finch was investigating an area not far from here. You could take the train, but it needs fuses. Here's one of them. I'm not sure where the workers put the other one, but it must be close by.
Like the other magical animals of the redwoods, the winged deer felt safe under the protection of Tina, her order, the children of the forest. Well, until recently. When the loggers arrived, the deer led the other animals to a safe, secluded part of the forest, the secret grove of the children of the forest. But when he arrived, instead of majestic redwoods, he saw only stumps and machines. The animals had to look for a new home.
We're almost finished here, boss. We can move on once the guys clean up any trace that we were here. Who is that? Get out of here while you still can!
Oh my... That's horrible. They were turned into trees. I need to call the sheriff.
Sheriff Taylor, what can I do for you? Oh, Amanda, have you found anything? What do you mean, turned into trees? Stay where you are. I'll track your signal and come to you. Don't go anywhere.
Gray, wait a minute! Where are you going? Hey! Who are you? What are you doing? Let me go! Where are you taking me?
Hello, Amanda.
Great Aunt Tina?